The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paulo the Eraser Costa. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Uriah Brighton Hall.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Ball gets caught by that straight punch. Beautifully landed by the opposition. Gets back to his feet.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that kick.
He's very close to the finish here. Shins here being tested early. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He loaded up there on that high kick. He got him again with the kick. That was beautiful. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish line.
Oh, big left. Wow.
Big shots, too.
Oh!
He hurts real bad.
Will he ever get back up here? But oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Oh!
Oh! Big right hand.
That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so after winning the championship by submission his last time out, we'll see what he can produce for an encore here tonight. No denying that the opposition has better submission defense than the previous #1 contender, so we'll see how this one plays out stylistically, but what a performance it was his last time out. We'll see if he can follow it up and continue with his finishing ways tonight. Oh, connects with the 1-2. Early connection with the left from the champ. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go. Down ready to clear.
Oh, big left hand there. Back to the feet now. Goes up like this. Told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh, it lands a big left hand. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Big right hand there. No surprise the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end here. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Seems as though his sole focus is attacking. Oh. That's it. That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
So the celebration is on, and it figures to continue deep into the night.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Effective punch from the clinch there by Tyson. Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Bobby's not going to recognize him. His nose is getting all swollen.
I mean, he's getting battered. He's taking him right on the face, too. He's trying to play catch-up. He's not moving his head in advance of the jab coming. This boxer is way too good. It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Yeah, nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Establishing the jab. Just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion. Huge win for DC.
Massive good wins, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Romanov gets the double leg take. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the show.
Oh, the triangle is in, and not only does he have to, he's taking armbar now.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Pretty good jab there by Tyson.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Elbow attempt now. That one blocked by Roman.
Another nice combination to the head.
Oh, huge right hand.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Big uppercut. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now.
About the accuracy of the land right there. His opponent's wobbled.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold.
Ooh. Back to the feet. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, there we go.
Inside the close.
Watch the armbar. Watch the armbar here. Arm is very tight.
No way. He got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight was done. He has to fight on. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Big, straight left. Nice job by him defensively there. Outstanding knee to the body. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about...
Oh! Back to his feet. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on... Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be patient.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Full side control now.
Tyson's back inside control here.
Big ground and pound. Nice shot there by the champ.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Look for him to throw that overhand here again.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, good block there. Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Tyson.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Nice uppercut by the champion. Oh, almost like he saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling, because this guy is getting pieced up.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Tyson gets hit with a kick. So he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Unable to connect there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, a huge block there. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Huge left hand. What an end to round one. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. And how about the swelling on that eye? It is. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Nice straight punch. Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Body shot.
Oh, beautiful combination. Oh! Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, my goodness. Oh, big right hand. Goodness.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside physician anywhere near this octagon.
He has to understand that at any moment... Both of them landing massive shots.
Big right hand. He got smacked by that strike there, but he doesn't seem phased. Now he's talking trash.
Talking trash.
his shots nicely here, champ. All right, pausing the action here. The referee never wants to be the story, but given the swelling around that eye, doctor had to be called for here, champ.
Well, he's having a very difficult time picking up the opponent. Seeing where his opponent is, he's getting tagged. He's getting pieced up.
Doctor corrals the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now. But certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ringside position has made his that's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change, make him think we're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Judges needed this time around.
I mean, wow.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. For this man, it has been a career defined by longevity. He has been a fan favorite, and part of that is because he's been competing in the UFC for more than a decade. Now, though, on the brink, it is time to hang up the gloves. Certainly, we're going to miss calling his fights and watching him compete. And wouldn't it be something if he could turn back the clock and go out with a W here tonight?
Kick.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attack. Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down, and largely succeeding.
Oh, there you go. Slept it right there.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. And he's back up.
On point with that jab today.
Nice crack there. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Now lands a solid punch there.
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Back to the dropping his head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad.
And back to his feet. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he can cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that that is his base. The way that he throws the jab is fundamentally sound. He does it like he was trained to do it as a young boy. And right now, behind that jab, he finds himself ahead. Beautiful body kick.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got it. All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix, but let it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Clean punch.
Oh, big head kick there.
He's got the single collar tie.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits his takedown attempts.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That would land it perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Tyson. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Tyson gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he... Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off. Whoa!
Oh, big toss to get him down. Fighters back to their feet here. And now some distance as they pull apart. Just missing on the high kick there. All right, he engaged in a single collar tie. All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target. almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, he's moving in slow motion. He's throwing everything at his opponent, and he couldn't get him out of there. Now it's just a matter of trying to survive and not get knocked out himself.
Nicely done. So Iron Mike Tyson's in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Nice straight right lands.
Oh, big elbow. He's got to move his head.
Round 3 next. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the team...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Pretty nice lead right there by Tyson. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Beautiful takedown land there.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now. Oh!
Oh, there's a hip toss now. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Right now they separate. His biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in there fighting.
Oh, punches and bunches. 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, there it is again. He just continues to keep landing those takedowns, scoring a lot of points. His opponent has showed a pretty good get-up, but not sprawling, not stopping the shot.
He's got to sprawl earlier. He's got to defend a little bit earlier if he's going to stop this guy. This guy is so committed to his wrestling that he will continue to attack him over and over again.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent go. The overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night. That one landed right on the spot.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Now going upstairs with the left hook.
He can't even stand. Bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. Another takedown land.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, there's the horn, the round. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
We
it.
have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. His misses are entertaining. Nice jab there. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh! Oh, that's salt in the wound. Lands a huge strike, and then he's going to tell him not to.
I told you I was going to get you, and watch me get you.
Looks like...
Now he's back up. Oh, my goodness.
That'll do it!
Wow!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 4. Declaring the winner by...